Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel Electrical Boost. Today we are going to solve another type of problem that using Thevenin's theorem. Okay. In our previous video, we are going to solve where the one single source like only voltage source like other is if the current source is present. But in this case, we are consider two source like one is voltage source, another is current source. Okay. We are going to discuss how to deal if two source present in a circuit. Okay, here the question is given that find the current flowing through the 20 ohm resistor by using Thevenin's theorem. Okay, with the help of Thevenin's theorem we find this 20 ohm across current across this 20 ohm. Okay, let's according to the Thevenin's theorem, where to find the current or with the load branch we should to open this branch. Okay, first we open this. Okay, let's start with VTH. Okay, first step we need to find Thevenin's voltage. Okay, when you find Thevenin's voltage we need to open this load resistance and where to find Thevenin's voltage. Okay, let's open it. Okay, this is 10 ohm. We need to open this 4 ampere. Okay, this is the open circuit terminal. We need to find VTH. Okay, this is 10 ohm. Okay, this is also 10 ohm. This is 5 ohm. Okay, this is 20 volt. Okay, here see this voltage across this 4 ohm is equal to VTH. Okay, so we can also call that this voltage drop and this much voltage drop is equal to VTH because this potential is across 10 ohm and 10 ohm. Okay, so first we find voltage drop across 10 ohm. Okay, this is V1. Apply nodal analysis. Okay, apply node equation at V1, so that the V1, this is V1 minus 20 by 5. Okay, then plus V1 by 10. Okay, here the current is entering 4 ampere. Okay, so that this minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, this is 5. Okay, we can move this side 4. Okay, this is 10. This is 2V1 minus 40 plus V1 is equal to this much. This is equal to 3V1 minus 40 is equal to 40. Okay, this is finally see 3V1. Okay, sorry, this is 3V1 is equal to 40 plus 40. Okay, then V1 equal to 80 by 3. Okay, that is 80 divided by 3. This is equal to 26.66. Sorry, okay, 1 minute. This is 2. Okay, this is this side. Okay, 26.7. Okay, next we see this is our V1. Okay, this is our V1, so that we need to find voltage across this 10 ohm and this 10 ohm. Okay, this is also VTH. Okay, in here the total voltage drop, this see, this is total drop is VTH. Okay, so that we can apply KVL here. You need to find VTH, so that here the voltage drop across this 10 ohm plus minus. Okay, this is plus minus. Okay, see, and the voltage drop across 10 ohm is equal to 10 into 4, this is 40 volt. Okay, this is 26.6. okay, so that this is this V1 plus this V in 10 ohm is equal to VTH. okay, this is equal to VTH, so that this is VTH 26.667 plus this is 40 volt is equal to VTH, so that VTH equal to 66.667 volt. okay, here you see where this VTH is equal to this volt and this volt, because the VTH is the voltage drop across this terminal and this terminal. okay, so that the voltage is equal to sum of 10 ohm resistor and this is 10 ohm. okay, as a reason. okay, next we need to find Thevenin's equivalent resistance. okay, so that some procedure is there. See, for finding RTH or Thevenin's equivalent resistance. okay, first step we need to open load terminal means open the 10 ohm resistor, that is 20 ohm resistor. okay, and deactive the source, the energy source. okay, here the number of sources is 2. This is one voltage source and another is current source, so that we need to deactivate this source. For deactivating the voltage source, for deactivating 20 volt, we should voltage source short circuited. okay, and in 4 ampere open circuited. Then our modified circuit is there like that. okay, this is short circuited. okay, this is short circuited. okay, and this is short circuit. This is 10 ohm. okay, and this is 10 ohm. okay, and this is open circuited due to this current source. This is open circuited and this is like open. This is open circuited and this is 10 ohm and this is 10 ohm. okay, and this is 5 ohm. okay, here we see we need to find voltage drop across this. okay, so that we consider the 5 ohm 10 ohm are in parallel. This RTH is equal to 5 parallel with 10. okay, then plus 10 ohm. okay, 5 into 10 divided by 5 plus 10 plus 10. okay, this is equal to 50 divided by 15. okay, into this is 3.33 plus 10 equal to 13.33 ohm. okay, our first step and second step are completed. First step is VTS and second step is RTS. okay, next step we need to draw a Thevenin's equivalent circuit. okay, for Thevenin's equivalent circuit we know that the Thevenin's voltage is series with Thevenin's equivalent resistor and the load. This is RTH. okay, this is VTH. okay, and this is load, that means this is 20 ohm. okay, this is RTH 13.33 and this VTH equal to 60.66. sorry, let's see, 1 minute. This is 66. This VTH equals 66.667. Okay, volt. Okay, we need to find volt current in 20, so that current I in 20 ohm is equal to this VTH divided by 20 plus RTH. Okay, this is equal to 16.667 plus 13.33. This is equal to 0.667 divided by 33.33. This is equal to 2 ampere. Okay, here the current is flowing in 20 ohm is 2 ampere. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.